if you wanted to blow up your business into multiple locations, should you be out there or should you wait for them? So I would have a plan in place. I would have a link on your website looking for investors, want to invest, want to help us grow, and have enough information on a website to prompt a phone call with them. But you should actively search. If you want to make multiple locations like that, actively search for investors, because each location, you don't want one person in a location. You want investors. You don't want one investor. You want multiples. So, for example, if you need $500,000, you're going to have 20 guys give you 25 grand. Okay? Because 25 grand is not much to a bunch of people. But $500,000 to one person, they're going to be knocking down your door saying, why aren't we making money yet? Why aren't we making money yet? Right? So here's the golden rule for finding investors for restaurants. Never, ever, ever give them a business plan. Zero business plan, zero projections. They're investing based upon this is not normal for other businesses. The restaurant business is so high risk, very high risk, that they need to know that this is just play money. And if they're expecting a return, put their money somewhere else. Go to the S&P 500 if they want a return. So, but there's a system for selling this. So, no business plan. If you get somebody to look at you with no business plan, they believe in you for what you do. Anybody can believe in numbers, right? Any smart business person can believe in numbers, and when you can't deliver numbers, they're like, "Where's my money? Why am I not getting paid back?" So once they see you operating and see you in stress mode, and see how you handle, that's when you're going to get investors. When they say, "Oh man, this guy's great." When they see you taking vacation for 2 weeks and not going to your restaurant, they know the restaurant's taken care of, right? And they know that you're not going to split your time between opening a second location is not going to ruin your first location.
Right.
So 20 guys, 25 grand each, $500,000. Let's just use that as a basis. In New York, it's $1 million. So these 20 guys are called preferred investors, which means the restaurant is not allowed to make money until they're paid back. There's zero interest on their money, zero interest. But if they put in 25 grand, they get paid 25 grand back. The restaurant cannot show a profit until they're paid back face value.
Okay.
Now, from there, they now own 1% of the business for the life of the business. So they get 1%. Their interest is the 1% dividends for the next 15 years. So you get a 20-year lease because you want to show longevity and say, hey, I'm going to pay you back within 5 years, hopefully, and you'll have 15 years of 1% profit. So if you're doing $2 million and you're pulling down 20% profit, they're going to get 1% of that every single year. They're getting their money back. Over the distance, they're getting their money back. So it's no. But here's the thing: there's no setback pay schedule because you can't in a restaurant. Because if you have a couple bad years, you can't pay. You only pay it back when there's going to be a profit shown. Then you give them their money back. So you start paying them back that way. You can take. It's tricky if you're going to take a salary. What I would do is take a management fee. You take like 3 to 6% management fee, and that's for you training the staff and this and that and making sure. So they're paying you directly. Now you have a separate management company to manage a restaurant that you're a partner in, and that's how you get paid for that indirectly. So from there, once they're paid, I mean, you can give them perks. You can give them, a gift card every month for $50 or something like that, additional perks or whatever. But $25 gift card, something like that. They're a preferred member. But ideally, the long lease is where you're going to sell. Say, hey, I'm getting a 20-year lease here. You get a 5-year option with 3-5 options, and we have 15 years more to make money here. You're that 1% you own could be. So if you're giving me 25 grand. That 1% could be $1,000 every year for 15,000. Who's not going to want 15 grand back on 25?
Right.
And be part of a successful restaurant.
Right.
And if that 1%'s 3 grand, they're going to double their money.
Right.
So again, they're not going in it for the money though. They're going in it because they want to own a restaurant themselves. They want to be a restaurant investor and they believe in what you're doing. And that's when you get a truly successful. So as soon as somebody says, "Can I see a business plan?" And you say, honestly, I can change the numbers to make it look like whatever you want it to look like because I'm not stupid and you're not stupid. So I can make a business plan just insanely look good. But this is about believing in what I do and seeing what I've already done.